Hey guys, sorry. Welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo Sports. Finally, we are going to bite off the, what's the saying? Bite off the first piece of the GT League campaign mode. We did the driving school, all golds, mission challenge golds, circuit experience golds, and now heading into the single player campaign. Starting all the way at the bottom with the cool Gran Turismo-y music. Claim victory through sheer finesse or by perfectly tuning your car. Take on a variety of races using the cars you've obtained. Beginners League, Amateur, Professional and Endurance. Here we go. Start off with the Sunday Cup. We need a car that is 370. By the way, I think I am increasing the volume of the mic a bit. Not sure whether it does anything. Anyways, we need a car, no restrictions, but maximum 374 horsepower. And in the end of the previous episode, I already selected the car. You see it on top. It's the Toyota MR2. Find it one of those really cool, typically Gran Turismo-y cars to start off with. Like a daily driver, but with like just that little bit extra. Like mid-engines, a small wing at the back. So it's not your typical daily driver, but it's also not a supercar by any stretch of the imagination. Here we go. We'll be racing against some more modern cars, Citroën DS3, Focus ST. No idea from what year the MR2 stems. I think it's a 90s car. I also don't really see us in the starting grids. The MR2 is from 97. Can we check the starting grids? Yes. Where are we? All the way at the back. In the oldest car. By 14 years. Minimally. Anyways, here we go. First race of the career mode. Let's see how we will fare. Man, this goes pretty well. But we have no 374 horsepower anywhere near it. Oh. I think we have 7 laps. It will be quite hard, to be honest. Go. Here we go. Flat out in this one. God damn it. God damn it. Tricky business. Come on, car. I know there is probably some rubber banding going on, as in all Gran Turismo games. If you're behind, the 4 runners will go a bit more slow, and vice versa. If you're ahead, they will catch up. Come on, little MR2. No. Woo! Almost lost it there. Oops. See you later. Wonder how my tires are and my gasoline. No idea if it's a factor. the race wasn't... Holy shit, spinning out. The race wasn't that long. So I'll take my chances. Yoo-hoo! Won the race. Alright. Let's look a bit of the replay. It's probably fun to do. Alright, do we get points? No, I don't think we get points for a race. It's not a series. I think it are standalone races. This is actually the first time after a very long time already spending with Gran Turismo that I'm really watching my first serious race replay. That didn't really went as planned. But the Toyota is holding up really well. Maybe we should do a paint job to it, or some decals or something. Although this purplish color is actually pretty badass. Check out the suspension working. Hanging. Like, what is it? How do you call it? If your suspension is soft. Like it's overhanging or something. Body roll, that's it. Check out the body roll. Here we go. Making the yellow car nervous and taking advantage. It's a master plan. Always works. Always works. You could set the time on your watch based on that scheme. That's how consistent it is. Incredible. And first place. It's actually a really fun car, the MR2. I think they made a lot of them. If they wouldn't have made such many of them, probably could be more of a collectible. Alright, second race, Suzuka. Let's see how 3 laps. But this is like Suzuka. Oh, this is only the East course. I must say the car was a bit wobbly. But let's just do this whole session in this car, otherwise I will be chasing cars too much and I will get to know all the cars before I even finish the amateur league. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. Accelerating pretty quickly if I look at the speedometer. It's pretty high revving. Let's put on the lights. Oh. We're already on maybe. Oops. Chasing. Sorry. I had to change my microphone a bit. Reposition. And I forgot to steer. Here we go. Car. It's also so fun that you have like indicators in this game. Not that you really need them, but it's just like a little touch of realism. Too bad there is no honking, or maybe there is, I'm actually not sure. I have to be a bit careful because this tail end is pretty happy to slide. I think it's pretty easy in this car to break the tail out. Get a move on, goddammit. It's only 3 laps. I'm afraid I won't be catching the first position car anymore. I can of course always tune the car. I think tuning is, it's more about power and weight. You cannot buy like a turbo or anything, which is a shame, because that was so fun in the earlier games. Buying some cosmetic stuff, like a huge wing. Right, I will just, because we're 2/3 of the way down, I will just finish it, but this will not be a win anymore. Too bad. Whoops. Second place, goddammit. Right, what to do? Who took first place? Alfa Romeo 4C, yeah, they are way more quicker, of course. Not sure how much horsepower it has. We also got like plus 40% in credits because we had a car handicap. So probably we do have like a pretty slow car. So I could, of course, you have power, traction. Could put some soft tires on there. There as well. Brake balance, right height, stuff, aerodynamics. Cannot really change it. Transmission, that's all pretty okay. I could, of course, current modification range. Right, level it up. What does that do? 195. I'm not sure. Do you want to use them to increase power level? 75%. We will be going to 342. That's a hell of a lot more. Of course, it is a bit cheating in my book. I'm not really sure it's the easy way out, of course. I find it a bit cheating. I could maybe shed some weight. How much is that? Also 283. Weight reduction. What does that graph means? I mean, it has both green bars besides the heavy part and the low part. What? I don't want a green bar besides the heavy part. I don't want to make it heavier. It's a bit confusing to me. Not clear what all these menus mean. No, let's just stick with the tires and see what difference that makes. Here we go. First car is way too quick, unfortunately. At least, seems like it. But maybe if I get to him quicker, he will lift a bit. Where is he? He's all the way up front. Nope, not gonna work. So we have two options. Get a different car. Or put some more power into this one. Let's try a different car. I find just simply upping the power. It used to be cool. You could like take turbos or engine balancing and what have you not. Now it's simply, I could take this one. Yeah, that's then I will be way out of the effort. But anyways, it used to be fun to tune your car, and now it's simply spending credits and doubling your horsepower. It feels a bit like a cheat button. Let's just go with a car that is mine relatively equal. How much power did we have? 243, actually quite a lot. Alright, we need a little hatchback or something along those lines. $1,080 kilos, 200 horsepower. This is also a cool car, of course. Let's try this one. That's such a shame. Loading times are so long in this game. I I do get a bit the Gran Turismo vibe back. Let's put on some soft tires. And maybe put off the traction control. Is there any? No, I don't think so. Yes, there is. Let's put it off. Use engine power to prevent tires from spinning when accelerating. Use engine power? No, you do the opposite of using engine power. The higher this value, the less your tires will spin. However, exit speeds from corners will be adversely affected. Alright. Here we go. No more kidding around. Man, I'm not in the fastest car, that's clear. Holy shit, the speedometer is like... I was almost like out of sight the speedometer. This car has way better balance in my book. Or it feels way nimbler than the MR2, which is weird because the MR2 itself doesn't really feel like such a huge car. Compared to this one, it is. Anyways, the speedometer really kicks out at here. There's the 4C. So somehow the 4C over here is not that quick in this race. So it's probably not dependent on the car, which one is far ahead. It's just randomly, sometimes someone gets really out of there. Now the 4C goes pretty quick. But anyways, the speedometer craps out at like 200 kilometers an hour. And of course something like a 4C really can go like 250 or something. Meaning that on the long straights I should really be losing him. Actually this goes pretty well. I mean, I think I'm taking first now over here. Sorry dude. Fun car this. Not a lot of power at all. But it feels nimble. And they also did a pretty good job with the sounds. The high revving 4-cylinder somewhat well replicated, especially at higher RPMs. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. And I think that's first place. Very nice. Alright, and also cool music. Gran Turismo music. We do have to quickly watch the replay because we're already hitting the 25-minute marker. Here, 40% car handicap and a clean race bonus. Very nice. Let's watch a bit of replay. Quickly. It's so cool that they brought in these kind of cars with the DLCs. Without it, I would have never played it, this game, because it was primarily focused on the modern GT3 and 4 cars, which aren't as fun in my book as driving a little Integra. Killer race. Definitely a killer race. Just getting around. Also pretty fun, those sports seats in the Integra with like the regular family back seats. Yes, I'm getting back to Gran Turismo vibes. Nice. I wonder whether Gran Turismo Sport looks better than GT5 or 6 with all the focus on online. I do think it does, with the HDR implementation, with making a big difference. But that aside, does it look that much better? Of course, all the cars are premium. In those other titles, you also had like PlayStation 3 era cars, or even 2 era cars, I think. From Gran Turismo 4. But you did have a lot more of cars. I'm still a bit mixed between being disappointed with the game or happy that I am playing it. It's really a double feeling. Anyways guys, I have to cut it off here because it is 11 p.m. Thursday. Workday tomorrow and already exceeding the 25-minute mark by a couple of minutes already. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next race tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan, also the start of my 3-week holiday. So lots of more videos coming up. Hope to see you there. And for the meantime, you yourself also always do keep on gaming. See you later.